Okay, ladies and gents, what's going on here? So I'm bringing you people some more exciting tech slash gaming news and all that stuff. So let's get into it. So let's talk more about the Microsoft situation between them and the CMA, because obviously it seems like that Microsoft was able to find their way, or just, finagle their way around the CMA setback, after they blocked the 69 billion dollar deal. That's right. So basically what happened was that I guess you could say that trying to mess with Microsoft is probably not a good idea, because they just signed another 10-year cloud gaming deal. That's right. So basically Microsoft, they've signed another 10-year deal that's going to bring Xbox games to more cloud gaming platforms, despite, regardless of the competition, and especially despite the Activision deal being blocked earlier in the week. I guess you could say that this is most likely a huge major win for Microsoft, because obviously with Microsoft, them being one of the most, arguably if not the most powerful tech company out there, they can just, always find a solution to any setbacks it seems like they ever deal with. So basically, according to the Microsoft VP Brad Smith, he said that on Twitter that the company, they have signed a deal with, let me try to pronounce the company's name. It's Enware, I think. Yeah, it's Enware. That's basically the name of the cloud gaming platform, and they've signed a new 10-year agreement. That's according to him on Twitter, of course. And now basically he showed no sign that Microsoft is going to be deterred by the CMA's decision to block the Activision Blizzard deal. So I guess what he really is trying to say here is that he's basically trying to, I guess, either, most likely, this is my indication that he's just trying to stand up to the UK CMA and let them know that, hey, you don't mess with Microsoft, because we're just going to find another way how to get around this this block or this ban. And of course, with this appeal, this is going to be most likely a long and challenging process. But what I imagine is, knowing Microsoft and the lawyers they got, they could easily come out on top of this. So yeah, that's that. And now let's talk about the other article here on IGN that I want to talk about. It's the UK Prime Minister. That's right, Rishi Sunak, who's the not Rishi Sunak, but a spokesperson for the UK Prime Minister. Rishi Sunak has retaliated against the president of Microsoft's comments, that over the decision that the competition and markets decision over Xbox's Activision Blizzard deal is bad for Britain. That's right. That's according to a spokesperson for Rishi Sunak, because I guess either they believe that, I don't know why the British CMA blocked this, but I guess it's because likely they either don't want this to become a monopoly or something. That's what my understanding of this still is. But basically, obviously, the UK spokesperson for the UK Prime Minister believes that the Blizzard deal is really bad, so they're trying to do everything they can to prevent this deal. But the spokesperson for PM Sunak stated that the statement was false, and that basically they're trying to say here is that England is going to continue to engage with the Microsoft, and that the CMA is an independent. So I guess in a way, it almost feels like they're trying to downplay this block. That's what my understanding of it is that they're just trying to downplay it and make it seem like that they've got everything under control, even though, with Microsoft, I don't think that Microsoft is just going to let this happen. So yeah. That's that. And he basically stated that it does more than shake our confidence in the future of the opportunity to grow a tech business in Britain than we've already confronted before. He said earlier in the week that people were shocked, disappointed, and that, I guess according to him, people's confidence in technology in the UK has been severely shaken. That's right. That's according to him. But of course, then basically Sarah Cardell, she refuted Smith's claims that with what the competition regulator said is that I think that this decision shows how important it is to support competition in the UK, and that the UK is open for business, and that they want to create an environment where a whole host of different companies can compete effectively, can grow and can be innovated and all that stuff. But obviously, with me seeing the TikToks, how people have been talking about how life has been like in the UK, in the post-Brexit, and I'm not really a political person, but I will say this though, is that with Brexit, it's looking bad for England because, I had a friend who had a brother, I have a friend who has a brother who, has lived in the UK, and he himself has talked to me about how Brexit has become nothing but a big disaster for basically the entire United Kingdom. And I guess this almost feels like we are witnessing the Brexit effect here with the CMA blocking the Microsoft deal. I wonder if Brexit played a part in this, because if it wasn't for Brexit, would this deal have been blocked, or would it have not been blocked? So yeah, thought I just had to come on here and talk about these two things, because obviously the stuff is getting pretty crazy here now, where this thing even involves a spokesperson for the UK Prime Minister, or Rishi Sunak himself, depending what part he's playing in this. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, let me know what y'all think about it.